J.A. Freeman & Son has been around a long time. They know the hay handling business. The Freeman family's been farming and selling agricultural equipment clear back to the 1800s. With that kind of hands-on experience, they really know what it takes to harvest, handle, and feed hay. It all started back in 1889 when J.A. started selling farm machinery out west. The first 60 years, the company grew to be a major distributor. But despite their selling success, they weren't satisfied with the equipment quality. So in 1949, Freeman started making their own hay baler, the beginning of the expanding Freeman line. Hay handling's changed quite a bit since J.A. started the company over a century ago, and Freeman engineers have been right there helping it change for the better. By combining the best of today's design and manufacturing technology with a century-long tradition of craftsmanship, they keep up with the demands of ranchers and farmers, working closely with you to build the most reliable machines. After all, who needs downtime when you're trying to beat the weather? The full line of heavy-duty hay handlers from Freeman. You can depend on them. Take the rugged, high-capacity Freeman 3-tie balers. There are two pull-type models to choose from, the 330 and the 370. With wire or twine, you can bale up to 30 tons an hour. They're the fastest and toughest balers out there, built to stand up to your demanding production schedules. The Freeman 330 and 370 put you in total command of the baling operation, all from the tractor seat. You don't have to stop production to make adjustments. Another feature lets you adjust for bale lengths up to 52 inches. An indexing meter automatically resets for each bale and makes them all the same size. A hydraulically actuated tension control senses how the hay is compacting. Then it applies just the right pressure to squeeze the sides, top, and bottom so you get tight bales. You can also control the tension yourself from the tractor seat. For large, heavy windrows, the 370's got an extra wide pickup. This smooth action, full cam pickup reel is chain-driven and protected by an overrunning clutch and torque limiter. There are no belts to slip. This positive action pickup is very gentle on hay. With Freeman synchronized feeding action, the hay goes from the pickup to the open bale chamber without bunching, piling up, or damaging the leaves. Your hay turns out richer and more nutritious. Just as hard and fast to workers are the 2-tie models, the Freeman 200 and 270 balers. They're the top 2-tie producers on the market with a capacity of 25 tons an hour. Except for the smaller bale chamber, the 200s and 270s are built like the 330s and 370s. With wire or twine, they convert large, heavy windrows into neat, even-edged, tightly tied bales that are simple to stack and easy to feed. Freeman pull-type balers are powered for production plus. They come with big 65-horsepower engines in either gas or diesel. They're mounted low and toward the front of the baler to keep out dust and debris, yet you still have easy access for service and repairs. These dynamos can give you up to 30% fuel savings, a result of the kinetic motion of the heavy-duty bull gears and 420-pound flywheel. Freeman pull-type balers are also available with a conventional or hydraulic PTO drive. The hydraulic drive cuts maintenance costs while boosting production. The hydraulic oil circulates within its own system, taking the load off your tractor. There are no spinning shafts, which lets you bale on sharp turns or straight ahead. Whatever the job calls for, whether you're baling hay or straw for the domestic or the export market, Freeman conventional balers can be ordered with a wide variety of options. Various chamber sizes, high-density chamber packages, wheel configurations, knotter fans, a wide range of power units, and much, much more. The Freeman 330, 370, 200, and 270 balers are known for high production, less downtime, longer service life, and lower maintenance costs, pushing profits up. Freeman also makes self-propelled models of the 330, 370, 200, and 270 balers. They're equipped with hydrostatic drive, which means no shifting. You select the speed you want with one control. There's no pause, lurch, clutch, or variable speed linkage to maintain. All the controls are right at your fingertips, so you can do all the baling without leaving the driver's seat. And that's important when you're working against the clock. The Freeman cab keeps out heat, cold, dust, bugs, and chaff. It's totally insulated with 360 degrees visibility through quarter-inch heat-reflective tinted glass. Freeman is the only self-propelled baler on the market, and they have the power to handle your biggest baling demands. These heavy-duty, fuel-saving diesel balers have all the features of the Freeman pull types and more. They put you on top of the job, riding in comfort with greater maneuverability and productivity out in the field where it counts. There's no faster, more efficient way to gather up bales than with Freeman bale handling equipment, and there's a full line to choose from, like the fast Freeman 6000 bale wagon. The bales enter flat, then quickly and gently convey up the telescoping elevator into the stacking cage, cutting down on bale loss. The cage forms a tight square block, starting with the bottom tier and raises automatically after each level is completed, forming a square, smooth-sided block. The 6000 also puts in 3 different tier patterns to automatically build cross-tied stacks. The 6000 is easy to operate. An exclusive electronic bale control system does all the stacking. A light display on the console shows how the cycle's going, and if you need to, you have a set of buttons to manually override the system. With diesel engine economy and a large capacity fuel tank, there's more production time between fuel stops. This high-capacity workhorse can stack 7 tiers high. Using this squeeze lift, you can also double stack as high as 14 tiers. From the comfort of the air-conditioned cab, you can load bales into a square, compact Freeman block and unload it onto the ground, onto another block, or onto a truck. You never have to leave the driver's seat. All the electric stacking and squeeze controls are right there with you. The bale wagon also comes with power steering and power brakes for easy handling. And it's fast, with road speeds up to 45 miles an hour. The Freeman 6000 bale wagon is a versatile, valuable tool for stacking, loading or unloading hay and machinery. It's a labor-saving moneymaker that works year-round. If you want to keep the profit in hay, you've got to get the man-hours out. The Freeman Model 7000 accumulator is fast. It picks up a complete load of bales in the field and is on its way to the stacking site in 5 minutes or less. This high-capacity machine hauls 56 3-tie bales or 67 2-tie bales. The 7000 automatically builds cross-tied stacks just like the Model 6000 bale wagon. The 7000's wide pickup handles bales from any angle. Its maneuverability eliminates any need for straightening or aligning bales in the field. The 7000 is easy to operate. The loading system is completely automatic for simplicity of operation and maximum production, even with inexperienced operators. Unloading is fast and simple. The square compact stack is pushed off a tilt deck onto the ground. Stacks can stand alone or together to form weather-tight storage stacks. The Freeman Model 7000 accumulator. Fast, fully automatic, economical, and reliable. If you have smaller stacking needs, take a look at the Freeman 1000. It stacks 1 tier high with a capacity of 8 to 15 2-tie bales or 6 to 12 3-tie bales. With fast Freeman action, this is the only accumulator that doesn't limit the capacity of your baler. The 1000 can handle bales on any terrain, from flat ground to hillsides. Bales stay in a neat uniform package, even after unloading, and this little guy unloads automatically. It also comes with hydraulic hoses for hooking up to a baler. From the 1000 all the way up to the bale wagon, Freeman offers a complete line of hay handling equipment that will keep on working. The Freeman 1592 Big Baler is a big performer. With state-of-the-art engineering and durable Freeman craftsmanship, this is the brute you need if you're looking to put more hay into fewer bales. It's the highest capacity baler on the Freeman team. Built Freeman tough, the 1592 can bale up to 50 tons per hour, a full 25% more capacity for 1992. From the pickup to the feeders, hay moves at an even flow directly into the bale chamber. Like other Freeman balers, there's no bunching and damage, so you end up with richer, more nutritious hay. The 1592 bales fast, without wearing out the baler. The hydraulic plunger strokes only when the chamber is full, triggered by an electric sensor. Fewer strokes means longer, trouble-free service life. The hydraulically actuated tension control squeezes the sides and tops, turning out tight, uniform bales. Length is completely adjustable. To make baling easier than ever, 6 heavy-duty conventional-style Freeman knotters are equipped with an auto-lube system to keep them running smoothly. A built-in knot sensor lets you monitor the heavy-duty conventional-style knotters from the driver's seat. The 1592's tying system is simpler than those on other large-capacity balers because it only ties once, and they run on a shaft separate from the needle drive. Freeman also helps you keep maintenance costs low on the big baler, and it only takes one person to make adjustments because you can operate all the systems from outside the cab. Bales come out big, 38 by 46 inches by 8 feet, and weigh up to 1,600 pounds. This is the perfect size for loading your trucks to the maximum height and weight limits. Big, tight, nutritious Freeman bales. The Freeman 1592, a big performer. This is the machine you need to round up those big bales. The Freeman Model 5000 Big Bale Roadsider. The 5000 gathers, hauls, and stacks 8 Freeman-type bales or 6 Heston-type bales. It's completely automatic and can pick up a complete load and be on its way to the stacking site in 3 minutes or less. With road speeds up to 45 miles an hour, you can stack up to 300 tons per day. The 5000 really cuts down on labor and boosts productivity. One operator runs the complete process all from the driver's seat, with everything right at your fingertips inside an air-conditioned cab. Maneuverability is excellent, both in the field and in the stack yard. With a short wheelbase, power steering, automatic transmission, and excellent visibility, the 5000 is extremely easy to operate. Unloading is fast and simple. Just tilt back the bed, and the hydraulic push-off feet gently sets the load on the ground, forming a sturdy, weather-tight stack. In less than a minute, you're heading back to the field for another load. With dependable hydraulic action, a rugged diesel engine, and lots of steel where it counts, the Freeman 5000 gives you many years of labor-saving service ton after ton, stacking hay and straw profits sky high. The efficient 5000 Big Bale Roadsider from the full line of Freeman hay handling machines. Tough, heavy-duty, built to last, with plenty of steel to give you years of labor-saving, profit-making results, with less downtime, longer service life, and lower maintenance costs. You can depend on Freeman, the folks who've grown up with the hay handling business since 1889.